My sister always bragged about her perfect marriage, so I forwarded her husband's dating profile to our entire family group chat. For 3 years, Delilah had made every family gathering unbearable with her constant gushing about how Brennan was the most devoted husband alive, how he brought her flowers every Friday, how he never looked at other women, how their love was so pure that other couples felt jealous just watching them. Meanwhile, I was getting divorced from my cheating ex-husband while she smirked and offered unsolicited advice. "Maybe if you'd put more effort into your appearance," she'd say, examining her perfect manicure. Brennan says he fell in love with how I always look put together. Last month, I downloaded a dating app just to dip my toes back into the world of romance. I was swiping through profiles when a familiar face appeared. Brennan, age 34, looking for discreet fun with adventurous women. His bio read, "Married but wife doesn't understand my needs, looking for someone who can keep secrets." My stomach dropped. Then it filled with rage. The photos were recent. I recognized the shirt Delilah had bought him for Christmas. In one picture, he was shirtless in what looked like a hotel bathroom. Another showed him holding a drink at the bar where my family celebrated birthdays. I screenshotted everything. That Sunday, during our usual family dinner, Delilah launched into her routine performance about how blessed she was to have such a faithful husband, how marriage was so easy when you found your soulmate. "Some women just don't know how to keep their men happy," she said, shooting a pointed look at me. I smiled and pulled out my phone. "Speaking of keeping men happy," I said, "I thought everyone should see how devoted Brennan really is." I forwarded the screenshots to our family group chat. Mom, dad, uncle, 3 cousins, and both grandparents. The reactions were immediate. Phones started buzzing around the dinner table like angry wasps. Delilah's face went white as she opened the messages. Her perfect composure cracked as she stared at her husband's shirtless selfies and his plea for discreet fun. "This isn't real," she whispered. "Someone's catfishing with his photos." But Uncle had already pulled up the active profile on his own phone. "Says he was online 2 hours ago," he announced. Brennan chose that exact moment to walk in from the bathroom, completely oblivious to the digital wildfire consuming our family chat. "What's everyone looking at?" he asked cheerfully. Delilah held up her phone, showing him his own dating profile. The silence was deafening. Brennan's face cycled through confusion, panic, and finally resignation. He didn't even try to deny it. "Delilah, I can explain." "Don't," she cut him off, her voice deadly quiet. She stood up slowly, grabbed her purse, and walked toward the door. Then she stopped and turned back to him. "By the way, those work trips to Seattle? I know about Miranda, and Ashley, and the girl from your gym." My jaw dropped. She'd known? Delilah smiled, but it wasn't the smug smile I was used to. This one was ice cold. "I've been collecting evidence for 6 months. My divorce attorney says I'll get everything." As she walked out, her phone buzzed with a new message. I caught a glimpse of the sender's name, Private Detective Investigations. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.